Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We're going to play some more Tiny Bookshop today. And I don't know why every time we come to this screen, my car is not the correct color, but that is okay. We can see Patricia here and Pete and our little skull, and we're going to get back to the game. And I am so excited to be back. I cannot remember where we left off. Oh, we left off with no travel books. Of course. Why am I surprised? Let's take a quick look at my book here. Our calendar. Okay, oh, we just had the fish market. Okay. And that's every Wednesday? Is that every Wednesday just during the summer? I guess we'll find out. Are we working on any tasks for anybody? Tildy, we finished. And nothing. Fern, nothing. Walt, nothing. Klaus, nothing. Miriam, nothing. Harper, nothing. Okay, but I thought we were working on... Oh, we have to buy stuff from the flea market, which I don't think we can do because we have no money. We can't buy any books because we have no money. Yeah. How far away are we from the flea market? What day are we on? Thursday. And the flea market's coming up on Friday. Have we gone to the Mega Marche enough times? So you have to go there 3 times, right? Mega Marche, Mega Marche. What's this mean? Oh, they're closed on Sundays. So can we not go to that place on Sunday? Cool. Okay. Okay, should we go to the Mega Marche? Like, maybe that's where we should go. Or maybe we should go to the lighthouse. Let's go to the lighthouse. Yeah, let's go to the lighthouse. Yeah, let's go there. Do kids show up at the lighthouse? What do they like at the lighthouse? Do we know? Ah, shoot. They like travel. Well, you guys ain't getting no travel. But they do like crime. We do have a lot of crime and drama and fact. Okay. So no travel for you guys. Oh, and we have to sell drama. Okay. Okay, so we should bring lots of drama, crime, and fact. Okay. So let's stock up on our drama and our crime. Wait, actually, one second. Okay, so we'll fill down here an extra drama. What else did I say they liked? Travel, drama, crime, and fact. Okay. We have all those. Let's bring some fantasy just in case they want some fantasy. We'll bring some extra fact books just in case they want some classics. We'll bring some of those. We'll bring some more crime. Do you think there'll be a child there? Should we bring like one kid's book just in case there's an odd child? Here, we'll bring like 2 kids' books. I feel like we need more drama. I feel like I didn't bring enough drama, so we want to sell drama books. Let's replace some of our classics. And maybe like a fact book. My shelves are a hot mess again, guys. My shelves are a hot mess. Okay, do you think we're making up for the fact that we don't have any travel books? I hope so. Okay, and then what do these do again? Do these increase... Okay, so... Oh, they increase our fact sales. So we should play this. And this... Oh, increases our chance for drama sales. Okay, so we should make some coffee and we should play some music. Okay, to the lighthouse. Alright, we gotta focus. We gotta lock in, as my daughter would say. Oh, look, there's a little sheepy. Okay, I'm not gonna poke the sheepies. Look at these seagulls. They're plotting against me. Ooh. Ooh, should we look? Have we looked through this before? I can't remember. I feel like we've looked through that before. Is there anything else to see? Is there anything else to see? I feel like there's nothing new. Seriously, why is my car always the wrong color when we come back in? Like, is that like a glitch for the game? Because I painted this, and it's not the right color. That's not the color of my car. We need to fix that. Oh, we can barely see our puppers. Do you like the rain, Bailey? Bailey says woof woof. Is that a yes? Woof, arf, ruff. Oh, is that Fern? Is Fern here? Fern, listen to some music, Fern. Some hard rock will put you in the mood. Excuse me. Yes, Fern? Can I help you? I'm here on research. It needs to be science fiction. Ah, shoot. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy, and I like niche books for the most part. Okay. When I find like science fiction and fantasy, oh my god, Kiki's Delivery Service, guys. Okay, so once again, a little bit more of story time. So I love all things Studio Ghibli, okay? I actually have a Soot Sprite tattoo on my arm along with a little Totoro, and I actually have Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service on my arm as well. And Kiki's Delivery Service was actually my first Studio Ghibli movie I ever saw. So I absolutely love Kiki's Delivery Service. It does not fit what Fern wants at all, but I love this. Frankenstein is not science fiction. Leviathan Wakes? Would this be science fiction? Oh, I don't know anything about this book. Join Holden as he starts on a path that almost certainly leads to painful, weird death for him and all the humans, but also potentially endless opportunity with his quirky yet tight-knit mercenary crew by his side. Space has never seemed more... Oh, it says space! More inviting nor dangerous. Okay, this is science fiction. But is that niche? The Tale of Despero. Okay, that is not science fiction. Let's give you this. This sounds like science fiction. It said space. Here you go, Fern. Please like it. Please? I didn't think much of the cover, but consider my mind blown. It literally said space. You're welcome. You're welcome, Fern. Enjoy. That's all you bought, Fern? Bro. Okay, what does this mean? Okay, while it's raining, plus 25% to Suki effects, plus 25% to warm effects, and minus 10% to customer count? No, I need people to buy my books. Dang. Okay, let's make a coffee. Let's make a coffee. Need a quick read. Okay. Does that mean you want a short book? Wow, that's a new personal best. I want a play that isn't stuffy. Oh no, a play with some humor in it. However, try to give me something not too obscure. Where is my daughter when you need her? My daughter is super into drama, and she would know a play. Okay, Richard II. Oh, this says Shakespeare. Shakespeare's classical historical drama about the downfall of King Richard II. Okay, that has to be a play, right? Because it's Shakespeare. Phantom of the Opera, is this a play? That's a play, right? Phantom of the Opera is a play. Is Phantom of the Opera a play? Okay. Let's try this. You could have Phantom of the Opera. I feel like this has to be a play. Right? Right? You guys probably are sitting here like, hey, like Kaylee, you're an absolute idiot if you don't know anything about Phantom of the Opera. Like, that's a play, right? Well, Musgrave is an angel of music, and he's jealous this classic is way more murdery than musical. Is this a play? Or should I just go with Shakespeare? Should I go with the safe choice, or should I go Phantom of the Opera and potentially fail? Like, Shakespeare, everything Shakespeare is a play, right? Because Shakespeare was a playwright. Okay, let's go the safe route. Let's go Shakespeare. Now that's surprising treat, Richard II. I heard they're putting on a new production soon. Sure. Enjoy. Oh, there's Harper. Okay, Harper, get ready. I'm ready for you and your fact book. Oh, and there's what's his name? Tomas? A woo arf arf woof. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. By the way, can you lend me 1 coin for the telescope? I need to have a look at the island. My Baba says it's been there the whole time, but I don't believe them. Did I just give her a coin? I'm broke, Harper. I can't afford to give you a coin. Get your own coin. Okay, is this not playing anymore? Okay, we gotta keep playing it. Oh, you need help. I'm looking for a book about nature. I usually find pop-up science a bit dull, though. I'm on a deadline. Okay, I need to look up what pop science is. Just give me 1 second. I do have to look this up because I don't know what that means. What is pop science? Pop science interprets complex scientific, technological, and academic concepts for general audience through accessible media like books. What? Documents and websites. What? I don't, what? That's literally what this is. Huh? Okay, 1 second. Let's put the dash in between it maybe, and that'll help. Pop science. I don't understand. It simplifies complex technical jargon into narrative driven that's easy to understand. So you just don't want something that's simplified? I don't understand. I don't understand what you want. Okay. So I'm just gonna give you something about nature. Okay, so not Shakespeare, botany. All right, want to impress your friends and family with this great plant identification party trick? This book covers more than 100 plant families and how to spot their common features. Here you go, botany. Amazing. You're welcome. Enjoy your botany book. Can you help me? Sure, Tomas, with a Z at the end for some reason. Okay, so like I'm trying to read more from female authors. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. That's not a female. Edgar Allan Poe is not a female as far as I'm aware. Okay, so not so, but you like drama. Margaret Atwood is a female. I enjoy reading serious, and I enjoy a good classic. Is Cat's Eye a classic? Uh, okay, 1 second. Let's just keep looking. Did that say? Oh, 1 second. Shakespeare again. Sorry, I was just looking. Like, did that say Shakespeare again? I have a lot of Shakespeare today. Um, is this a classic? I like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know much about classics, but I feel like Margaret Atwood is a name I recognize. I know nothing about her at all, guys. And once again, anyone who knows books is probably sitting there and is like, Kayla, how do you not know this person? And I don't. All I know is that I've heard her name. And I've heard it a lot, and I know it's popular in literature, and she's a big name, so she's probably done big things. I don't know what those big things are. Because when I say I read a lot, I don't read popular books, okay? I read a lot by indie authors, and I read ridiculous things. Um, I'm gonna give you a couple of my recently read titles. And give me 1 second. I'm gonna go on my Goodreads and I'm gonna tell you some of my recent read books. Okay, guys? And I don't read popular books. Okay? I read ridiculous books. So I recently read The Trouble with Trying to Date a Murderer. I recently read King of Hollywood. I did read Carl's Doomsday Scenario. So that's probably kind of popular. I read Take Me With You. I read Bite Me, You Know I Like It. Those are more smutty books by Faye Quinn. I enjoy her books. I did read the Haunting and Hunting Adeline books. I did not enjoy those very much. I'm going to be honest. I read Swipe Right for Monsters. My roommate is a vampire. The Favorites. Yeah. Ironside by Holly Black. I do love Holly Black. Yeah, so like I don't read popular or old literature. So if you guys are sitting there and you're like, Halo, what the heck? That is why. So I'm gonna give this book by Margaret Atwood because that is a female author and I recognize her name. So I'm gonna recommend this, and I have no idea how this is gonna go. There we go. It was. I'm gonna count this as a win. I'm glad you have so many female authors in stock or whatever. Congrats, Tomas. That worked. And if you know whatever popular books are by Margaret Atwood, or you want to yell at me in the comments, you go right ahead. And if you have a book by her that you think I should read, please also leave that in the comments, and I will potentially check it out. I make no promises, though. I just wasted money on coffee for nothing. Good job, Kayla. You did great. But yeah, so I actually should look at what Margaret Atwood writes. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look her name up real quick. It's like I know there's something popular that she's written. Um, and I just don't know what it is. Like, what does? Oh, is she the handmaid? She's the Handmaid's Tale lady. There you go. I haven't read it. I watched, I think, the first season, though. Well, there you go. Now I know what she wrote. Should we buy this valuable finds? But like, I need to save money is my issue. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take the risk. We got some travel books. I feel like that was not worth it though. Okay. Alright, and I don't think there's anything new here because we've already read about Moira's travelogue, Bali on a Budget. Alright, tomorrow is the flea market, or is that today? No, it's tomorrow, it's Saturday. Shoot. 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 Okay, let's stick to the lighthouse. We have more drama and crime. We might be able to make some good money here. Let's stay at the lighthouse. Yeah, let's stick to the lighthouse. Wait, 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 wait. Let's fix my car. Okay, now that I've seen my car, right? Now that we've seen the car, I think it'll fix itself. Because every time we see my car in the little thingy, next time we see my car at the lighthouse, it should look right. Okay, let's replace replace. I can speak, guys. I swear I can. Let's replace our drama books, our fact books. Let's replace some of our fantasy. We saw No Kids. So, like, I think we're just gonna replace those. Oh, let's replace those with maybe a couple travel books. We got rid of one. Okay, let's do another fantasy. I think that looks okay. We didn't really get rid of that many crime books today, though. Maybe let's replace a couple of our crime books. A couple of our classics with travel. Oh, we're out of travel again. Good job, Kayla. You got travel, and you put out all your travel. Okay, let's go with this. Yes, and remember, play our music, serve our coffee, sell our drama. And it's not raining today, so hopefully more people will stop by. Let's look. Is there anything of interest? No, we have a puddle. See, our car's the right color again. Like, that has got to be like a glitch for the game. Look at the sheepy. Oh, hi, sheepy. And then that house is cute. Okay, let's just open our shop. All right, we are open for business. We have no kids' books today. Okay, should we get our music? Let's wait for a customer to get here. Then we'll get our music playing, immediately brew some coffee. All right, we got customers coming. Let's get the music playing. Let's get the coffee a brewing. Okay. All right, Fern is here. It's gonna be a good day. Fern likes to buy things. He likes travel. All right, Fern, keep buying our books. We need money. Fern's getting a coffee. You go, Fern. Oh, they're getting a coffee. Fern. Yes, Fern, what can I do for you? Hello, I'm here on research. I could really use something with a political message. It would be nice if it's not super tragic, though. Political. Ugh. Okay. 84 Charging Cross Road. Okay. Lighthearted Humor's collection of letters between a bookseller and New York. Ghost Map. Shakespeare. Seven Lamps of Architecture. Walden. What's this? Ever wanted to walk away from civilization into the woods and know nothing to anyone but yourself? You'll find a friend in Henry David Thoreau? His record of simple living, yeah, no. Architecture, the Radium Girls. Oh, I love the Radium Girl story. This is not what you want, but I do love the Radium Girls. Short history of nearly living. I don't think there's politics here. No, that's science. The Anthropocene reviewed? Human infant. Okay. Maybe travel? You're in Tokyo. No. How many castles in 7 days? That doesn't look like what you want. Tasting history. The New Encyclopedia of British, European, and African Birds. Wild Abandon, a journey to the deserted places of the Dodecanese? What? Explores cluster Greek islands, volcanoes and beaches, no stones left unturned. What? It's a political message? Okay, we're gonna have to move on. Pet. Hunting a monster. Frankenstein. Magic City. Political. The surgeon. Ooh, sadistic serial killer. Room. True crime story. The Golden State. We solve murders. They both died at the end. I love these books so much. So the first to die at the end and they both die at the end. So, oh my gosh, I devoured these books. They were both 5-star reads for me. If you have not read these, pick them up. They are so freaking good. Seriously, pick them up. Amazing books. The Frogs, A Man Called Ove. Uh, Night Sky with Exit Wounds. Oh, Vietnam. Is that political? Cave Life, the author tells of Vietnam War and experiences of 9/11 and queer love? Maybe? Antigone. Death in the Nile. The Detective. Phantom of the Opera. Cask of Monte Arlo. Dreamer's Pool. Mysterious Affair. No. Bait Witch. Sorry guys, this is taking me a while to go through because this is a hard one. Fear's Unsolicited Advice. The Experiment with an Air Pump. Much to do about it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this one. Great Big Beautiful Life. I think I'm going to give him this one and hope he'll consider this political? I don't know if this is gonna work. Hey, it worked. Alright, I'm a bit surprised, but Night Sky with exit wounds is really powerful stuff. You're welcome, Fern. Alright, anyone else? Anyone else? Completed the I Am drama. Yay! Can you, like, help me? Sure. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. Okay, wait, I feel like I had some Shakespeare. I do not have Shakespeare. Dang it. Wait, I swore I had Shakespeare. Did I imagine having Shakespeare? Did I imagine this? Okay. Okay. Like, this has to be Shakespeare, right? We're giving you this. And I'm gonna hope that this is a play. Because it's Shakespeare. Four lovers live long lives, get turned down in this punny romp about, oh, maybe it's not a play. Okay, do we test Phantom of the Opera being a play? Let's test Phantom of the Opera being a play. I try to find happy endings on lists, so I can't get enough of that. Okay, let's try Phantom of the Opera and hope it's a play. We'll find out! Okay, so Phantom of the Opera is not a play, guys, and you can all laugh at me now because I've learned that Phantom of the Opera is not a play. And my husband would probably know that. A little help here. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'll only read if it's humorous, and it should definitely be a crime novel. I really enjoyed Eye of the Storm. Okay, crime. This is a crime novel. Cystic serial killers on the loose in Boston. I'm gonna give you this. It's crime. Oh, shoot. Did you want it to be funny? Did I not read your thing properly? My bad. I was not listening. Hey you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Of course I'll be there. I feel like I'm brewing coffee at the wrong time again because I feel like everyone is leaving but Harper. Nope, they got coffee. Yay! Hey, Harper, you want coffee? Children can have coffee, right? I started drinking coffee at a young age. Oh, book, please. Alright, I got fact books for you. Hi. Can I get a book? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. However, biographies are far too boring. Okay. An upholstery memoir. Okay. You don't want a biography. Two different paths converge between Jon Snow and Henry Whitehead. Okay. About a cholera outbreak. Shakespeare. Seven Lamps of Architecture. Walden. Poetry of Architecture. The Radium Girls. And the whatever. First nonfiction book, the writer rates various phenomena of the human age. 1 to 5 stars. This isn't a biography. Try this. Woohoo! I'm not familiar with this topic yet. I don't know what this is either. But go for it. Yay! Oh no. I played that for no reason because they're both leaving. That's okay. Like, I don't like how I can't see my puppers because he's like behind stuff. Alright, all done. Oh, books are way too expensive today. Agatha Christie collection, space stories, miscellaneous travel books. Oh, but travel books. Oh, but... Okay, no, we're saving for the flea market. We're not doing it. Ooh, Bookstonbury review fundraising drive. Support your local small town paper. All right, like that would be perfect if it wasn't the flea market tomorrow, because that would give us so many travel books, which we have none of. That's okay. That's okay. We are saving. Moving on. Because it is the flea market, which we are going to spend $20 to go to and potentially get nothing. What did they like at the flea market? Okay. No children's books, crime, fact, fantasy, and classic. Okay. Alright, we can do this. We can make money at the flea market. So crime, fantasy. Did they like travel? I don't think so. Fact. They don't think they like drama. They like the classic. There's no kids really, right? No. Fantasy, fact, classic, crime. Okay. I'm gonna bring a couple drama anyway. Crime, because we have a bunch of those. We have a bunch of fact books, but let's bring some more. We don't have a lot of fantasy. We'll bring a couple. We'll bring some more classics. Okay, we're stocked. We have no kids, no travel. That's okay. Screw travel and children. We will sell. Okay. We got this. What do you got, Tildy? What are you looking for? I want this so bad. It lets you hold extra books. Alright, Tildy, we'll hopefully be back for that. Alright, what colors you got today, my friend? We're looking for purple. You have green and viridian. I don't want either of those. And some paintings. I don't want your paintings, but thank you. Thank you, my friend. My friendly art dealer. Alright, what do you have, sir? A sand bucket, a review board, and an antique vinyl player. I don't think I'm going to spend money on any of those right now. I feel like those are extras. And what do you have, Anne? Yeah, I know, we're swarmed with customers even though we haven't opened yet. You like some plants for your shop? Real ivy. I don't know who would need this. I need it. I think that's cute. I would take the ivy. And other stuff that are way expensive. I don't know why I look at her stuff right now, because, like, we cannot afford plants. Plants are so pricey. Okay. But we're going to hope we can get enough for that little stand thing. Alright, we got this. We'll pet our puppers. Who's the sweetest boy, Bailey? Yes, you are. Hello, Bailey. Yes, you are. Okay. We'll make a coffee. We'll play our music. Let's go. We're just rocking out. I cannot remember what this increases. Oh, drama. Do we even have drama books? I think we have a couple. Oh, I need your help, youngin'. Alright. We do have a couple drama books. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet? I usually go for 21st century publications, and I tend to like most stories with a detective. Okay. So, a detective. Okay, citizen goes on Luke's Boston and Evans' obstacle skills leads investigator. Okay, there's a detective. 21st century. Crime novel. Surgeon, right? I'm giving you this. It's a crime novel, detective, 21st century. You should like this. Perfect. You're welcome. This ups fact books. Okay. Okay, and we really shouldn't do much coffee today. Hey mate, look. Let me have a look at your shelves there for a sec. You don't happen to have castles along the lore now and then in stock, do ya? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Ah, bugger. Well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry, it's not a very well-known book. I wish we would still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Bourg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Oh, there's ruins? Explore Bookstonbury's famous castle ruins. Cool. Piece of history. Drive up to the ruins of the old fort and explore. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. But sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old duke built Fort Bourg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575, though. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. Okay. Alright. Oh, please. So, fact books are my usual go-tos, but I usually find pop science a bit dull. Do you have anything like Brown Girl Dreaming? Okay, it's a memoir in verse. Jacqueline uses poetry to share what it's like growing up Black. Okay, so poetry. Okay. 7 Lamps of Architecture. Grading or repairing PCs. Mesopotamian buildings. Origin of species. Walden. Poetry. What? Did it just have a poetry of architecture? Or was someone... Maybe I'm imagining. Okay. And Radium Girls. So, no. Oh, wait, poetry. And this is poetry. Here, have the poetry book. Yay, you can't wait to learn more. Man, Klaus is all the way up there. Oh, he's gone now. Okay. Oh, this isn't playing anymore. Oh, achoo. Oh, what's wrong? Ah, hello, Bailey. So are you enjoying the flea market today? I wanted to buy one of those CDs over there, but well, they seem busy. I don't want to be a bother. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Aw, bye, Fern. I think that stopped playing. Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He is so cute. Hi, cutie. Aw, I think he likes me. This just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. Okay then, Anne. Fern, yes, I'll help you out. Anything hot off the press. I don't approve of witchcraft and magic and such. What? Okay, well, wait. Fern, you like tabletop role-playing games, but you don't approve of witchcraft and magic. Excuse me? Okay. And you also okay, so let's just continue this. Also, no tragedies. I don't need to cry now, but I also love fantasy. So you love fantasy, but no witchcraft and magic. Fern? Fern, we need to chat. Okay. Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, Gregor the Overland. Where it starts with a hidden world beneath New City, New York City, in this charming yet dangerous fantasy adventure of young readers will he live in the prophecy foretelling his deeds. I mean, that's 2003. iRobot, 2018. And Watership Down. What about this? 2018. Star Wars, Museum of Thrones, Nine Sided Saga meets the graphic novels, explores fake news, and genuine terror in an epic sci-fi fantasy. Prepare for a with tragic twists. You don't want tragedies. Never mind. Here, have Gregor of the Overland. There we go. Really tickles your imagination. I still don't understand how he loves tabletop role-playing games, but doesn't like Magic. Like, what? Hmm? Like, so do you play like a paladin with like, or like an archer or a rogue, and you use no spells at all? Like, I just want to clarify what you do. I just want to clarify. I just want to clarify, Fern. And I'm gonna need some explanations here. Oh, look at the money we've raked in! Look at it! I need some assistance. I got you. What do you need? Oh my god, it's you again? Is that Fern again? No, that's not Fern, is it? Is that Fern? No, that's someone else. It just looks like Fern. Okay. Bonus points if it's from this century, and I can always go for a fantasy novel. However, I don't mind if it's a bit complicated. But can you recommend for a collector? But what can you recommend for a collector like me? But what do you want? Okay. Fantasy novel. Bit complicated. What can you Okay. Okay, here's fantasy. Here you go. It's from this century, and it's fantasy. Awesome. I'm not sure what you wanted. You didn't really ask for anything. You said bonus points if it's from the century and fantasy. I'm not sure what you were asking for. Oh, let's get this music playing. Ooh, sell 30 books in a day. Apparently we sold 30 books. We're doing fantastic today, man. Look at us go. We can totally buy this from Tildy. Yes, Tildy, you give me that storage box. Yeah, it fits 8 books. That's all. That's all I need, Tildy. Thank you so much. And we still have 91. Was there anything else? Was there anything from this guy we wanted to buy? Because we can. We could buy a review board when successfully recommending a book. We could buy a sand bucket. I don't know what it does. Filled with nature's cat litter. If you sold over 8 kids' books yesterday, plus 2 children will come by today. Doesn't work, but looks great. Plus 10 to music effects, plus, I mean, okay, no, we don't need that right now. We'll buy stuff like that later. 1 second, my cats are fighting. Cyanide and Tommy, knock it off. I don't know why these two do this, because it's like they love each other, but then they'll like fight. Like, and it's all because Cyanide wants to clean Tommy, and Tommy's like, "Excuse me, do not clean my ears. I'm not in the mood." And I'm like, "Guys, just get along." World Atlas set. That would be travel, right? Do we want to spend 40 coins on travel? Yes, we do, because we can afford it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. World Atlas set. Travel books come to me. Only 26. We spent 40 coins and we only got 26 travel books. Game. Bro. Dude. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna go inside. Where can I put this? Is there anywhere I can put it? Oh, we're gonna have to move something. Okay, there's nowhere. What? But I can't. I can put that up there, but I. Sure, that stack of paper can go down there, I guess, because I can only put that up there. Okay, let's paint it. Oh wait, didn't we buy a new paint color? We did, but that would not look good there. Let's paint it that color. And now we can put more books in there. I think we're gonna put our children's books maybe in there, because I feel like that's a good spot for kids' books. Okay. Where are we going today? Should we go to the castle ruins? But those are expensive. expensive. I don't know if we want to go to the castle ruins today. I was gonna say we should go to Far Beach, but look at the price of Far Beach. That's pricey. Ugh. Everywhere's pricey today. What the heck? Okay, where do we need to go? Oh, we've literally gotten everything we need to do at the waterfront. We have all of our waterfront stamps. That's crazy. We've got our sell 15 dramas. Oh, we need to check back with him? At the lighthouse? Maybe we'll go to the lighthouse today. Maybe that's where we'll go. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, maybe let's go to the lighthouse today. I think that's a good idea. Alright, what do they like at the lighthouse? Travel, fact, and drama. Okay. Let's clear off our... Let's just start from scratch. Alright. So, we are going to put some crime up. We'll put some drama. Put some fact. Some travel. This will always be our little kids section. Okay. So, they like travel, fact, and drama, right? That's what I said? Yeah. Alright, we'll put up more fact. Some more travel. We'll bring a couple fantasy. And bring some classics. And another drama. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, we'll just always keep that other one stocked with kid stuff, just in case. You know, you never know when a kid is going to stop by. I mean, I don't think any kids are stopping by anytime soon. Alright, to the lighthouse. Anyone here? Anybody? No? Alright. There's Harper. Okay, let's get our coffee a-brewing. Let's get our music a-playing. Oh, and it's raining today. Great. That means less sales for us. Oh, Harper's buying some fantasy. I was hoping someone would buy coffee. I enjoyed those books I got from you. Your drama selection was quite eye-opening. Stamp collected. Like, I wish these stamps actually did something. Like, what's the point of these stamps? Are you sure you want to get involved in this drama? I mean, not really. I actually avoid drama. So I've been thinking, isn't Bookstonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where is our theater scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Oh, recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse. What do you mean, recommend 3 plays? Like, oh boy. Okay, to inspire a new love for the theater. Let's hope they finally develop some taste. So, like, does the book have to be about a play? Oh, got a sec. Oh. While you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to reach all of your books. Okay. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Give me something utterly scary. Life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages, though. Okay, scary. The Vanishing Stair. Do I have any Stephen King? Okay. Man Called Ove, Night and Day. Book of the City of Ladies. Annabelle Lee. Ooh. I love Edgar Allan Poe. Poe's verse shines beautifully in this haunting and tragic tale of forbidden love. Annabel Lee is a classic poem which immerses the reader in an eerie atmosphere and makes them long for a ghostly girl. I don't think that's scary, though. Pride and Prejudice, Jayber Crow, Julius Caesar, Catabasis, Love Beyond Body, Space and Time. And then, like, these are all... Oh, boy. After the murder last year, Stevie's parents don't want her at Ellington Academy. Will do anything to return, even make a deal with the shady politician. Camp Damascus. Oh, she starts receiving demonic visions and coughing up swarms of flies. Her investigation into why keep leading her to the gay conversion camp run by the Christian community, but she's never been there before, or has she? Is this scary? Is this horror? Like, Angels and Demons, the first in a series of thrilling mystery novels. Angels and Demons, it tells an elaborate assassination plot on high-ranking Vatican officials. But what did the mysterious Illuminati have to... Okay, maybe this one, though, because, like, demonic visions and coughing up swarms of flies. I'm gonna try this one and hope this works. Maybe? Come on. Yes, quite unsettling, but I like it. Perfect. So I'm like, coughing up flies is terrifying. Like, I wouldn't want to cough up swarms of flies. Need a quick read. Alright, quick read. Just dropping by real quick. I'm looking for a coming-of-age book, however, I don't usually enjoy dry books. Do you have anything like Binti? What's Binti? It's the first of the Himba to attend the Intergalactic Uzma Academy. Okay. Sci-fi. Sci-fi. Had a basis. Alice and her academic nemesis Peter. No. Oh, Space and Time. Okay, that's sci-fi. Try this. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Oh no, this is by queer indigenous authors. Oh no. Pulled in oh wait, alternate worlds. Try this. Try this. Dang it. I guess I'll just read The Catcher in the Rye. I mean, Catcher in the Rye is a good book. I didn't fully read that. I was like, okay, I can't find anything. I passed my last exam. I'm looking for a non-fiction book and I need something about travel. Do you have anything like The Train Through Spain? Alright. The Sea Inside. Okay, wait. What's The Train Through Spain again? As they hop on trains, capture telling vistas. Okay. Okay, so they're just actually traveling. Okay. From winding coastal roads to serene mountains, this camping man unveils breathtaking landscapes. Try this one. Top 50 camper van destinations. Yay! Enjoy. Have a coffee, guys. People are still coming in. Have a coffee. Yay, they had a coffee. Is music still playing? Yes. You should help me. Alright. I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels. I can always go for a comic, and I'm also a traveler. What? You want so much. I like reading about real places, but, like, don't make a big deal. Okay, wait, so you want crime novel, you're also a comic, you're also a traveler, but you also like reading about real places. You just want everything. Try this one. I feel like it's a crime novel. Oh, wait, okay, Vatican officials, Illuminati. Try this. Try Angels and Demons. There we go. I love a juicy crime novel. I was like, I feel like you're asking for everything. I feel like you don't know what you want, sir. Alright, people are having coffee. People are buying books. Music is still playing. What's happening? Oh, that person bought a lot of books. And I think the day's coming to an end, so no more coffee, no more music, we're just gonna chill. My last customer is doing their thing. Look at their stack! What about, are you buying that one too? Oh my gosh. It exited their little bubble. Any more? Any more? Come on, add one more. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You go, whoever you are. Aw. Look at that stack. I thought that was like 9 books. I don't know how you're fitting it all in that backpack, but thank you so much. You are my best customer. Come back anytime. Okay, so that's kids' books. That would be more travel, but I feel like it's not going to do us any good. Maybe let's get this. Secondhand dramas? Because we're running low on dramas. Ooh, what's this? So it gives you, while it's sunny, plus 2 seconds to inspiration, plus 2% to customer count, and plus 15% to classy effects, but it gives you plus 2 to daily expenses. Okay. Ooh, 45 dramas. See, why couldn't you have done that at Lisette for me yesterday? Alright, we need something that gives us fantasies soon. Okay. That's it for here. And now what's today? Is today Sunday? Monday. Let's go to the Mega Marché today. Like, I know the castle would be a great idea, but like it's still expensive. Let's go to the Mega Marché. And at the Mega Marché, we do get children, travel, crime, and we have all those. Okay. So kids, crime, travel. We'll add in some more kids' books. We'll bring a couple fantasy. We don't have many. We'll bring some classics. We'll add some more crime up here. We'll bring some drama. We'll add another book there. What do we fill the rest of this space with? I don't know. What did they like? They don't like fact. They like travel, kids, and crime. Maybe we'll just add some more crime down here? There we go. Yep, we'll do that. And we're gonna hope that we sell well. Come on, Mega Marché. Give me the money, please. And thank you. Look at all the seagulls today. Ooh! Advanced technology that lets you transform unsightly trash into cold hard cash when picking up recyclables plus what we can recycle? Cool. I want to recycle. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. I think that's it. Knock over the garbage. Okay. Let's open. Alright, who is coming by? Look, we already have a customer. Does this increase any of those? Drama. Oh, this increases travel. Let's get our music going. Thank you, Klaus. I don't think I'm going to waste money on coffee today. Okay, we got our kids' books a-sellin'. Crime books. Come on, people. Look at all of these people. Oh, we are flowing. What do you recommend? I can recommend a lot. I'm in a bit of a hurry. 1 kids' books, please. However, try to give me something not too obscure. I'm a fan of A Wrinkle in Time. I know nothing about A Wrinkle in Time. Okay, Wrinkle in Time is a science fantasy adventure. Okay, science fantasy. Tell me why. Girl Who Rode the Ocean. Stormbreaker. Is this a science fantasy? I don't think so. Case closed. Don't think so either. Oh, but it says this on a cruise is the famous Whodunit manga series. It says it's a famous series. We might come back to that one. Da, da, da. Most powerful enchanter. No. The Yellow Fairy book. What we got over here? Tuck Everlasting. My husband loves that movie. The Mysterious Benedict Society. Z for Zachariah. Who could that be at this hour? Oh, it's Thumbelina again. I love Thumbelina. Adventures of Pippi Longstocking. Okay. I feel like we're going to give them Pippi Longstocking because it's not obscure. I'm going to give her Pippi Longstocking and hope this works. Haha. Perfect. Oh, sorry. That was a guy we were talking to. I don't know why I said her. That was a dude we were talking to this whole time. I didn't even look at who we were talking to. Hello, Klaus. Come and buy my books. I'm listening to your music. It's helping with our sales. Yo, I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Speaking of, you know who else is super happy that you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers since you set up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. Isn't today Monday? Isn't today Monday? Visit the supermarket while Mega Savings event is on. We always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you it should be pretty lucrative, eh? Like, isn't today literally Monday? Yeah, I'm literally here on Monday right now. That's funny. Okay. Which one is your favorite? Thumbelina. We're talking books right now. I like the book with some mystery, but also no dry or dull reading. Okay, mystery. Like a book with some mystery. Vanishing Stare. This has mystery. Okay, it's a devious case. Here, try this. That's a mystery. There we go. I'm going to guess along with the mystery. You're welcome. Enjoy. Oh, yo, can you help me out? I sure can, Klaus. Hey man, I'm looking for a non-fiction book. However, I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me life advice. Alright. The Decoration of Houses. Okay, I feel like this is trying to tell you how to decorate your house, right? Edith only became a writer at 40, and besides her many novels, she also wrote books on design, travel, and culture. At 60, she was the first woman to win a Pulitzer Prize. It is never too late to begin. The Devoir family, a success story. Follow the triumphs and trials of a remarkable family. Probably not. The Wilder Shores of Love, engaging account of four women from the 19th century who threw off their corsets and escaped their boring conventional lives to find love and adventure. Yeah, read this. Go find out how these four women from the 19th century threw off their corsets and found love. You can't wait to learn more. You go and learn more, Klaus. You can read it right along with that, what did I give you that last time? The lesbian... It was about that lesbian. I can't remember the title right now. But yeah, the lesbian's discovery book I gave you. You're just learning all about women, Klaus. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus, and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. Oh, Harper, is it about discovery of lesbians? So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh, and I don't know what that means. Oh, Harper. You innocent, innocent child, Harper. Help me, please. Oh no, Harper, girl. Oh, you want a fancy book in a historical setting. I can't get enough of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Okay, what's this? century poem, a green knight on a green horse. Okay, you want something with knights to live forever. Climb the castles and slave your life away for a slim chance to get immortality. Okay. Three powerful persecuted women travel across a dangerous landscape and cannabis. Historical setting. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't think any of these. Okay, let's try these. Guided by three allegorical figures, woman builds a symbolic city with walls protecting women from slander and misogyny, celebrating their courage. I don't think so. Oh, maybe. In 15th century Europe. Try this. Unconventional. I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. You're welcome. I'm glad that worked, because I really didn't think it would. Why are you all the way up there? You can come down here. Alright, we still got people shopping. We made some good money today. 176. We're doing good. Oh, empty. That's too bad. I'm not sure what's empty. Oh, kids' books maybe? No, we have kids' books. Oh, probably, fact books. They're probably looking for a fact book and we're out of that. Or crime. We're also out of crime. We sold a lot of books today. We did great today. That was a good... Oh, $0 books. Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, not bad for free books. Okay. Agatha Christie, young adult favorites. Should we waste some money on some young adult favorites? This will give us kid books. I think this would give us crime. Like, maybe this would give us some fantasy, hopefully? Okay, let's hope this will give us fantasy. I know it's 45. Should we chance it for 45? I don't want to chance it for 45. I want to keep our money. What do I have that's new? Oh, our recycle bin. Let's put it there. Heh. We can recycle now. Can I change the color of it? Like, can I make it blue? No. Dang it. That's fine. Okay, the castle is expensive, but we can afford it now. Let's go to the castle ruins, I think. Okay, we have no idea what they like at the castle. I don't think it'll tell us either, because we haven't been there. No. Alright. What will they like at a... I feel like they'll like fantasy at a castle. Maybe they'll like classic at a castle. Restock some kids' books. Restock our fact books. And our crime. Our drama. Whoops. What else should I put down here? Maybe a couple more crime down here. I'm really low on fantasy. Maybe a couple more fact. There we go. Like, I really feel like fantasy is going to be big here, and I think that's where we're going to be in trouble, because I'm low on fantasy. Because, like, we're at a castle, right? What's going to be big at a castle? Fantasy. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, there's a tent. Trash. Oh, there's a cemetery. That's cool. Trash. Is that a rock? Oh, is that money? I found money! Under a rock. Is that a cannon? Oh no. I hope I didn't just break something. Okay, let's see what we can see. Like, can I see anything from here? I don't know. Like, I don't think I can see anything because I can't really move. There's like a lighthouse, but I can already get to the lighthouse, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's nothing new. What's this say? Learn about the history of Bookstonbury Castle. Read on. You come to realize how little you currently know about Bookstonbury's history. But there's always time to learn, so you briefly glance over the sign's text. Sometime in the 8th century, Norse explorers began taking an interest in the region's shores. Historians found evidence of a small hamlet settled in the 9th century. To secure a foothold, a hilltop fort, Old Norse Borg, was constructed. Instinctively, your eyes skip over a few paragraphs as another line captures your interest. Arguing that the fortification posed a threat to the greater region, local rebels were able to rally troops in 1298. After 3 months of skirmishes, the locals successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. You have a hard time imagining battle cries up here. Next to the quiet forest, it all seems so far away now. In the 14th century, the Dukedom of Rheicaster expanded their influence to the growing settlements. Along the River El, and from circa 1350 onwards, ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Bourg. The walls you now see before you were presumably built around 1460, and the 12th Duke Mikhail Rheicaster deemed the century-old fort to be too small, impractical, and reportedly ugly, and ordered a number of reconstructions. Unfortunately, the new fort, mockingly called a castle by locals for its exuberance, only lasted until the fire of 1575. Huh, Bookstonbury sure has been some interesting characters, but somehow that makes complete sense. Okay, and I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Except open my... Oops, I didn't mean to click that again. My bad. Yeah, I think I clicked everything that can be clicked. I wish I could read some of these headstones, as, you know, depressing as that is. Okay. Let's maybe make some coffee today, because I think I brought a couple drama books. At least until our drama books are gone. Make some coffee, we'll play our music. Look at all their little hats. Who are you? Preppy Pioneer. Pit Pit, or Pip Pit, and hello. Are you joining the Pippet Pioneers? What's a Pippet? What? Uh-oh, I made him angry. How can you not know what a Pippet is? Do you live under a rock? Pippets are the coolest birds in the whole world, especially the meadow pipit, our mascot. And they're the namesake of our little outdoor exploration organization, the Pippet Pioneers. And our new pioneer captain, Miss Cohen, is extremely cool and smart. He told us to call her Anne. Of course Anne is... Oh my gosh. Of course Pioneer Captain Anne is extremely cool and smart. You have a lot to learn, but still, welcome to Pippet Camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute, we have to see if you're even tough enough for Pippet Camp. Say, do you know any scary campfire stories? Uh-oh, show the Pippet Pioneers some scary stories to tell during the campfire nights. Give 5 scary recommendations to pioneers. Yeah, maybe you have some on your shelves. Oh, give me something utterly scary. Mythology and folklore have always fascinated me. I can't get enough of the life and times of the Wicked Witch of the West. Something scary. Gregor the Overlord, To Live Forever, The Fifth Season, Catabus, Supernova. They like fantasy here, guys. There's a ghost in this house! Oh shoot, it says with a friendly little ghost. Damn it. I was hoping that was good. Okay. Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's library. No. Listen for the lie. The death of Miss Westway. 3 bags full. Wolf in White. The Caucasian Chalk Circle. Fate. The Importance of Being Earnest. Annabelle Lee. I still don't think that's scary. Othello. Inferno. New Hampshire. Tell me why. The girl who rode the ocean, the dark is rising. Oh, following a terrifying night, Will wakes on his 11th birthday to a world covered in snow and a world changed. But he is the one of the old ones and joins battle against the dark. Maybe this one. This could be scary. Okay, we'll come back. Case closed. The never-ending story. While she was worth. The mousetrap. Fall of the House of Usher. I have more kids' books over here. Hello, Lighthouse. The Mysterious. Benedict Society. Z for Zachariah. Where the Wild Things Are. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Thumbelina. Charlotte's Web. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with The Dark is Rising. Please, please, please. I'm getting goosebumps. Haha. Alright, I'll say that was successful. Whoa, sick. Should we really be reading The Dark is Rising? Isn't that for grown-ups? Bro, it's literally a children's book. You're aware it said children's book, right? Can I talk to you guys again? No? Oh, okay, no. Okay, let's ignore them. Let's ignore them. Music. Coffee. Music. Let's get our books sold, guys. Let's get rid of those drama books. Book, please. No problem. I got you. I got you. Hi, hello. Give me something with real stakes. You know, the grisly kind. Also, I don't mind a bit of fright. Oh, no. They want scary stuff. This, like, there's not a horror section. Okay, honestly, let's give them Annabelle Lee. Let's give them Annabelle Lee. I wanted gory nightmare fuel. I don't have gory nightmare fuel, guys. Sigh, what a morning. A lot of the kids have been having nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had nearly enough sleep. Do you know how difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds in check? Yeah. I suppose I'll have to add some naps into our schedule. What do you do for work? By the way, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain too? Ah, right, just me then. I'm sure I'll manage to supervise a dozen kids somehow. I know I already have a lot going on with uni, and I should probably focus on that. But how could I leave these cool kids hanging, huh? What do you... Man, girl. What do you have going on with your life? Got a sec? So, like, between stealing plants and apparently being a pioneer captain and university, girl, when do you sleep? I need another read already. I want a happy ending, but I'm not a fan of horror at all. Okay, you need a happy ending. Okay. Happy ending. Happy ending. I don't know what has a happy ending. Thumbelina! Thumbelina! Happy ending. Thumbelina. You're welcome. Thumbelina is the best book ever. I love Thumbelina. Also, great movie. Look it up if you haven't seen Thumbelina. Oh. Pioneers are sleep deprived because of monsters haunting their dreams. For every spooky item in your shop, +2 to crime sale chance, +2 to fantasy sale chance. Yep, crime and fantasy are big here. Of course they are. Why am I not surprised? I'm working on my campfire badge, guys. Alright, closing up shop. Okay, let's get the mysterious attic finds. Hard-boiled hardcovers. Read these if you dare. What does that mean? Oh, and there's a cheaper one like that. Okay, mysterious attic finds, of course. Has 10 coins. Okay, they gave us 2 fantasy. Okay, what are these? Hard-boiled hardcovers. Oh, they're crime. Dang it! We need fantasy books. Alright, well, we don't need classics, and we don't need any more crime, so we're not buying anything else. Oh, wait! There's a new... I almost didn't read this, because we haven't had anything so long. Bonfire preparations underway. Volunteers invite all to annual summer bonfire this Sunday. As the warm weather gives way to the autumnal breeze, I can't speak, guys. Organizers in Bookstonbury are hoping to get people excited about the annual bonfire night at Far Beach on Sunday. Food and drink will be provided, as well as the materials for the local note burning tradition. Anyone who would like to participate can formulate a regret about the past or resolution for the future on a piece of recycled paper. Afterwards, participants will burn their notes in a joint ceremony by Fern Estrada. I honestly almost read like joint crematory, and I'm like, no, Kayla, no, that's not what that says. All right, and then Bookshop visits Castle. A delightful surprise, says eager Pippet Pioneer. Okay. So, where should we go today? I kind of want to go to the Far Beach. We haven't been to the Far Beach in a while. We have the money for it. Let's go to the beach. I don't think they like fantasy at the beach. They do not. They like kids and crime. We have that. Let's do that. Although we are running low on kids' books finally again. Let's do a full row of crime up here. Okay, we're not going to bring any fantasy today. We're going to save our fantasy. We are going to bring some fact. We are going to bring some travel. And we'll fill this with some drama. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll save our fantasy. We definitely need to buy our next kids' book lot we see, though. Should we maybe bring... No, I think that's good. I think that's good. Although, maybe let's bring a couple more fact books, because we almost always see Harper, and she likes fact books. There, we'll bring, like, one less classic. I think that's good. Okay. Far Beach. So we haven't been here in a while. Is that garbage? It is. Is that garbage? No, it's a seashell. Ball. Let's give the guy back his ball. Okay. Do you think there's an achievement for giving that guy back his ball enough times? Oh, garbage. Like, I don't like looking at the achievements beforehand. Because, like, I don't want to know. I like to be surprised when I do things. Oh, visit the beach 3 times. There you go. We needed to do that. Okay, I don't think these will help us today. No. Nope, so we're not going to do either of those today. No music, no coffee today. We're just going to let it ride. All right, and look, we have our first customer. She's walking on up. I can see the lighthouse from here. Bailey's just hanging out. Oh, and look at that. We have our first child showing up with our little inner tube. Oh, Peter Pan's and Kensington Gardens apparently we had on our shelf. I actually do not enjoy Peter Pan that much. What do you recommend? What do I recommend? I'm talking to the bookseller right now. I'm more of a casual reader. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. All right, detective. Detective. All right. Ooh, what's this? 2 new friends start new lives with a magical escape. Blackthorn is a healer, Grim does physical labor. Duo's work on a local crime draws the prince's attention, needs her help with a problem. Oh, a fantasy trilogy with a slow burn romance. 1 second, I need to add this to my TBR, guys. This looks actually really interesting. 1 second. Dreamer's Pool. Just gonna add this to the TBR. Alright, moving on. Sorry guys, sorry for the pause there. Bait and Witch. Okay, mystery. She wants a detective. I don't think this is a detective. No. Death of Miss Westway. Housebreaking it, barely making it as a fortune teller. That's not a detective. 3 bags full. No. Oh. Can this eclectic cast of sheep detectives figure out who killed him? Okay. This says sheep detectives. This has the detective. Let's try this one. Try this one. There we go. Sounds like a good way to get back into reading. Yep, read a book about sheep detectives. You're welcome. You know how earlier I said my cats were fighting, Cyanide and Tommy? They are now cuddled in a cat pile together. As it, like I said, they love each other. I'm like, well, I don't know why you guys are fighting. Like, all Cyanide wanted to do was clean your ears, Tommy. Like, everything is fine. Alright, we're selling some books. Here comes another child. Oh, here's Harper. Hello, Harper. How are you doing today? I love your boots. Although I can't wear boots like that because I'm allergic to rubber and latex. But they look great on you. Oh, haha, summer halls are the best. Halls. Like holidays? Yep. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but then I said, you can't go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Bookstonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. Sell 15 fantasy... What? 15 fantasy at the beach? They don't even like fantasy here. What? Huh? That's not... They don't even like fantasy books here. Not a better place to dream yourself away than the Bookston Bay. Sell 15 fantasy. Sell the fantasy 15 times during the summer holidays. And the more fantasy books, of course, keep up, will ya? They don't even like fantasy books here. Oh, and the summer's heading to the end. Oh, and I barely have any fantasy books. Harper, what are you doing to me? What should I pick? Bonus points if it's from this century, but I'm not a fan of romance. Okay, from this century, no romance. Okay, let's give you this. Then, okay, part love letter to children's literature. You'll revisit childhood favorites and likely find gems you missed from this. Okay, no. Let's find you something that's from this century. Saving Danny. Many fostering memoirs. This is who came into her when her parents can no longer cope with his learning difficulties. It's a powerful testament to how little love and patience can change a child's life. This isn't romance. Oh, what's this? Adventures of a Wild Child. Join the escapades of a free-spirited wanderer as they navigate love, self-discovery, and countless adventures in this captain. Is a river alive? Travels from Ecuador's cloudiest to India's wounded waterways and Canada's wild rivers. Ask radical questions. There you go. Bonus points if it's from this century. There you go. From this century, no romance because it's about rivers. I'm bored. I need a book. No problem. I'd love to read something to do with real life. I also wouldn't mind books that included animals. Do you have, like, dinosaurs? Okay. Animals. Tell Me Why, The Girl Who Wrote the Ocean, The Outcast, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Little Mermaid. Oh, but real life. Treasure Island, Where the Wild Things Are. Real life animals. Rosalind and Franklin. Bookworm. The Sea Around Us? Also, physiology, marine biologist. The Origin of Species. Discoveries were to argue the creation, study of evolution, saving Danny. What about The Sea Around Us? Try The Sea Around Us. There you go. Alright, Harper, are you gonna keep buying some books for me? You go, Harper. Oh, which one is your favorite? Little Mermaid's my favorite. What a week. I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. Oh no. Okay. Want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. You like detectives. Okay. That is not uncomplicated. 752 pages. Escape from the library. Is there a detective? Game Maker invites him over at locking. No. Thornhill, too long. Too long. Eileen? Rebecca? No. 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 There's a ghost in this house. You want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. Try this. Try this. Yay, it's nice and light. You're welcome. Enjoy. I don't know how that's crime, honestly, because it's like a very short story about a nice ghost. But alright. Okay, I think our last two people are here. Alright, anything else? Are you buying anything else? We're still shopping. We're still shopping. And you're done. Dang it. That's okay. I think we had a good day. We made some money. We made 65 coins. We have 214 coins in our pocket. Look at us go. And closing up shop. Goodbye. I'll just leave ahead of you. No worries. Vintage books. Essential plays. How-to and must-read classics. I don't think any of these will give us fantasy. But let's try the vintage books. They're 15 coins. Oh, it gave us 9. Yeah, and then I don't think any of these would give us fantasy. So we're gonna leave those be. Yeah, we're gonna leave those be. What's today? Thursday. Where should we go? Maybe to Cafe Liberté? What do they like at Cafe Liberté? They don't like fantasy there, so that's good. Let's go to Cafe Liberté. We haven't been there in a while. Whoops. Okay. Let's refill our kids section. They like crime there, right? I cannot even remember. Crime, drama, travel, classic. Okay, so crime, drama, travel, classic, drama. Let's just do a line of each, right? And then we'll just have some kids' books over there. That works, right? Yeah, a line of each, and then some random children's books. Perfect. Why did I say perfect? I didn't add any tea to it. No tea. Alright, Cafe Liberté. Okay, is there anything, like, I feel like there's never been anything here for me to take. Ever. Okay, there's some recycling. There's some like, what is here? Why can I go click here? But, like, there's nothing here. I don't understand the point of this. It confuses me to no end. I'm gonna keep coming here. I'm gonna keep clicking around and find nothing. I'm gonna keep complaining about it. And you guys are gonna be like, Kayla, stop going there. You're just gonna complain about it every time. And I'd be like, no, I refuse. I'm gonna complain about it every single chance I get. Yeah, but there's nothing here. Like, every other place has had something for me to steal. And there's nothing here. Oh, there's a bottle. Any other bottles? No, no other bottles. Alright, let's open. Like no flowers. No, oh, Fern. Hi, Fern. Welcome, Fern. Wait, did they like drama here? Did I pack drama? I did. Coffee. And music. I'm sure that Miriam is not gonna like this. Music playing in her nice little cafe. Oops. Hi, Bailey. I didn't mean to click on you, but hello. We'll awe you today. I can't decide. I got you, Fern. I could really use something with a political message. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, let's just look for something 700 pages first and go from there. Do I even have anything that is 700 pages? Like, Fern. Oh, what's this? War and Peace. I feel like this is political. Here you go, Fern. War and Peace. I feel radicalized. You're welcome, Fern. Could never. War and Peace? I don't think I could ever sit through that book. I struggled to make it through 1984, guys. That book bored me to no end. So there's only been one book in my life I have ever not finished, and I'm going to tell you guys that book right now. That book was A Picture of Dorian Gray. I had to read that book in school, and I couldn't do it. That book bored me so much, I couldn't do it. I actually had to go online and look at the Spark Notes to write my essay for that book because I couldn't do it. And like that book, like on paper, should be something I love. Like it's creepy, it's gay, like it's right up my alley. And when I told my husband that when we got together, he could not believe that I hated that book as much as I did. So I actually own that book again now. It's sitting up in my room on my bookshelf. I bought it because I plan on sitting down and reading that book. So I can say that I have never not finished a book. I haven't sat down and done that yet, but I will soon. Not right now because I don't have the time for that. I like to put myself through that. And I also read 1984 because a lot of people told me like, Kayla, read this, you'll love it. And I hated it. I hated that book. Once again, it bored the heck out of me. It wasn't for me. And my brother loves that book. Loves that book. Thinks it's like one of the best books ever written. And I can't. I thought it was so stupid. So once again, if you love that book, like it's nothing against you. Like I understand that everyone likes their own things, but that book is not for me. And I understand that some people love it. And that is great, and I'm glad that you have found that book in your life that brings you joy. It does not bring me joy. Anyway, back to Miriam. There you are. I have something prepared for you. Oh, what have you prepared for me? Is it like paperwork? I feel like it's paperwork. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it is time to welcome you into our circle. Is it a cult? You see, I am the chairwoman of Bookstonbury Local Association of Business, Leadership, and Administration. I knew it was paperwork. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tildy and I agreed that you would be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798. But we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we will begin with our little business course. This woman. I will see you then. Goodbye. I don't think she likes me very much. I really don't think she likes me. And I'm gonna play this music that you love oh so much. What do you mean no fact books? Don't I have fact books? Oh, hi Tildy. Yeah, so your friend was just here, and I don't think she likes me very much. Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? Not well. I don't think Miriam likes me very much. I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. Oh yeah, no, I actually don't have fact books. I need your help, youngin. Oh no. Is that her? It is. I am not gonna please her. So what has been selling well today? I want some cold hard facts. Lady, I don't have any fact books. Also, I only read contemporary books. Um, um, so let's look at travel. The Florence Diary, A Year in Tokyo, The Food Detectives, The Adventures of a Wild Child, My Travels in East Africa, Living in Alaska, Around the World in 8 Days, A Cook's Tour. Oh no. Oh boy. Memoir? Culture Shock Bounce Best Cutest Bookshops? Oh no. I don't know if I have anything for her. Charming Diary. Um, and Memoir about Friendship. No, I'm not gonna make her happy. Global Culinary Adventure with beloved Anthony Bourdain. Oh, isn't he dead now? I think he died. He died, didn't he? Savory Travel Memoir in Search of the Perfect Meal. I feel like these are facts. Maybe? Here, try this. You're not gonna be happy. Oh, great. I never would have looked there. A great modern take. I didn't upset her. Yay. I don't think she likes me. I don't know what to pick. I'm looking for a book about nature, and fact books are my usual go-tos. Also, I tend to read lesser known works. Yeah, we only have kid book over there. Okay. Nature. Do I have anything about nature right now? Oh, Appreciate the City of Ginkgo Leaves, Illustrated Guide. Balanced, no. Food Detectives. What's this? In East Africa? Living in Alaska. Wilderness? Maybe let's try living in Alaska? Try living in Alaska. I just love Mother Nature. Great. Go live in Alaska. Oh, look at all these people getting coffee. Enjoy the coffee, everybody. I'm glad you like it. My goodness, how many people are in here right now? I'm stuck on my research. What are you researching? I'm looking for a piece of classic literature, and I absolutely love fantasy. I have no fantasy for you. But poetry has always been a bit elusive to me. I couldn't find anything at the library. Okay, classic literature. Poetry has been a bit elusive. I couldn't find anything at the library. Um, um, da, da, da. I don't know what I'm gonna do for you, dear. His work's best known for summer tone description of nature. Oh, and influential poems. Here, poems. Classic poems. What? I don't have fantasy for you, lady. You said you like classic, and you like and poems. Classic poems. Ah, pain in the butt. Oh, I made coffee at the wrong time. That was a waste of coffee. Oh well. Alright, come on, fantasy books. Let's go, fantasy books. No! Where is the fantasy? I don't need a how-to books. I don't need Mediterranean travel. Okay, maybe let's get some essential plays. Let's get some plays. Let's get some plays. Oh, shoot, that gives us drama. I thought that would give us some more classics than drama. I don't know why I thought that would give us classics. I guess because in classics I've been seeing a lot of Shakespeare. Yeah, I thought they'd give us more classics. That's okay. We have a lot of drama now. Alright, top 10 relaxation spots in Bookstonbury. You won't believe number 7. What is number 7? I'd like to know. Alright. Well, yeah, I don't want any of the rest of those. So I guess we're saving our money again. We're gonna be set for the next flea market. Where should we go today? Maybe the beach again? I feel like we're doing well at the beach. It's not Monday, right? It's Friday. What are we working on anything important? Far Beach. We need to sell fantasy. Oh wait, I don't want to go back there. We have no fantasy. Are we working on anything at the lighthouse? Oh, recommend plays. Yeah, let's go to the lighthouse. You can recommend some plays. Let's go to the lighthouse. To the lighthouse! And at the lighthouse, they like drama, fact, and travel. So drama. And travel. And fact. And we'll bring some classics, because that gives us play options. And honestly, let's bring some crime. And we're not bringing fantasy. I think that's good. Oh, and we'll top up our kid book. Because apparently we sold one. I think that works, right? Should we maybe bring, like, 2 fantasy books just in case? Just in case? Yeah. Alright, which means we're playing music and having coffee here. Yep. Music and coffee. Alright, first, let's check for garbage. Anything for me to click? Anything at all? There's no garbage here? Like, keep the lighthouse clean, man. I want some garbage. The garbage gives me money. Man, they keep their lighthouse clean, these drama kids. Alright, let's get our coffee a-cooking. Let's get our music a-playing. Oh, Fern and Tomas are both here. Hello, Fern and Tomas. Welcome to the bookshop. If you need any help, just let me know. I'm here for you. Oh, and Harper's here. Can you, like, help me? Yep, I totally can, my man. Violence is optional, but appreciated. Okay, Tomas, say more. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature, but, like, don't make a big deal. Okay. 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 If not Winter, I am not Jessica Chen, the Caucasian chalk circle, Fleabag, to the lighthouse. To the lighthouse. We're at the lighthouse. Eh? If Beale could talk. Persuasion, Anne of Green Gables. Hey, that's like my mother-in-law's favorite book. Lysistrata? Belinda. I don't know what he wants. New Hampshire? I don't really know what he wants, I'm gonna be honest. For her Pearson Middle School starts over with a new look, dressing out of makeup, none of her friends know what her face really looks like. The first print of the popular Korean webtoon. Matched. Published to the height of dystopians, Match is a perfect read for teenagers creating romance and rebellion. Much Ado About Nothing. A Web of Love and Lies. Encircle Four Lovers. Laugh along at their lives, get turned upside down. If Not Winter. An Ancient Fragments. This book offers a glimpse into the captivating poetry of a mysterious Greek writer whose verses of passion. I'm Not Jessica Chen, wishes she was perfect. Harvard-bound cousin wakes up as her at Havenwood Academy. She gains straight A's. Caucasian Chalk Circle. A play within a play, culminating in trial to decide if a boy should go to the rich woman who gave birth to him or the maid who raised him. A piece of epic theater. Themes of justice and inequality in the aftermath of war. What about this? Let's try this. I don't know if this will work. Okay, there you go. You're welcome. Hey, that didn't count as a play. It literally said a play within a play, bro. Hello, is it okay if I read here again? Sure, thanks. I like this corner over here. Right, I have to go now. The last days of summer holiday should be spent at the beach. Aw man, there's so much more I wanted to do this summer. I haven't read nearly enough fantasy yet. What am I even going to brag about on the first day of school? I thought you liked fact books. Oh, okay. What do you need? I like fancy schmancy novels, and sometimes I enjoy a good graphic novel. Like, don't make a big deal about it. Wait, when is something a graphic novel? Okay, no, that's a webtoon. Didn't I see something that was a graphic novel? Shoot. I thought I saw something that said it was a graphic novel. Am I imagining it? The Princess Bride. Ooh, my husband loves that one. Okay, shoot, I might be imagining it. I like fancy schmancy novels. What do you mean fancy schmancy? I don't know what you want. Maybe let's try this, because it's the first print of a webtoon. Could this count as a graphic novel? Let's try. No. It was worth a shot. Alright. Well, Harper's still here. Oh, let's play some music. Let's brew some coffee. Still got people walking in. We're not doing too well today. Where's all the cool books? I have no idea, man. YA, please, I'm obsessed. I also adore crime novels, but I'd prefer a story without a plot twist. Okay, like, I thought this is what these people liked here. Did I bring the wrong stuff? I am very confused. Okay. Wants vengeance, took her father's life. Maddie convinces Rooster, the toughest U.S. Marshal in the West. Four children pass a series of curious tests to qualify for an undercover operation, to find out what's happening at the Learning Institute, contains buckets of friendship and weird inventions and adventure. Is that YA? I don't even know. Is this YA? But you like crime. Let's try... Is this YA? I don't know. I don't even know, man. Like, I don't even know anymore. Maybe let's go to the kids. Little Prince, Gregor the Overlord, Dangerous Adventure for Young Readers. Oh, there you go. It says Young Readers. Will he live? I adore crime novels. Matilda, Where the Wild Things Are, Heidi. Lighthouse Mystery. Oh, Boxcar Children! I love the Boxcar Children! Solving mysteries! Solvings are sleeping lights, so their dog watches them wake, barking with the unseen. Invention of Hugo Carpe. A mysterious tale about a young boy living in Paris. Stories told mostly through black and white illustrations. And Nevermore. Morgan is instead whisked away to a world where she never existed and complete in a secret society. Let's try the Boxcar Children, maybe? Because it's a mystery. Is that a crime, though? Heidi. Let's, let's try the Boxcar Children. I should have said the one that said young adult, or young readers. Oh well. I'm not doing good today. Need a quick read. You're the highlight of my route. I feel like reading a literary fiction novel. I also need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. Tragedy? Oh no. Okay, a tragedy. I don't know what tragedy. Show following the disastrous yet hilarious life of a titular character. She tries to navigate the mess of her love life, or eccentric, mourning the death of her best friend. Is that a tragedy? No. For your family members and how they changed 10 years later. Jail for a crime he didn't commit, band together, Tyler's name, and most devastating love story. Ooh, this could be a tragedy. Here, try this. Is this a tragedy? There you go. Look, I actually did something right. My goodness, I did not do well today. This was like a bust of a location. We made 25 coins. This was not the choice. Let's poke the sheep. Make me feel better. Oh boy. Rare comics bundle? What would be in that? What would be in a rare comics? Would that be kids? That would be kids, because see the color? It's green. Oh, when you go over it, it tells you what it is. So that's drama. That's kids. That's travel. And then that's fact. I learned something. I learned something new today. We don't need any of these. Oh, but kids. We're running lower on kids. Should I buy kids' books? Let's buy kids' books. And it gave us one fantasy book. Okay. Let's save the rest of our money. Flea market day! And at the flea market, they like fantasy, crime, classic, and fact. Crime. I don't have a lot of fantasy. We'll bring a couple. Fact. What was the other one they liked? And classic. Let's change out a couple of these for classic. Let's bring a couple drama just in case. Let's do that, maybe. Yep, that's what we'll do. That looks good to me. Flea market! Okay. Let's check Tildy. Tildy, what do you have for me today? What's this do? Well, there are at least 5 kids' books in your upper shelves. Okay, I don't really need that. All Apache Soap Company, all clip plus 4-second inspiration duration and plus 4 daily expenses. +2 to classic sales and +2 to fact sale chance. Okay, I don't really need that either. I'll pass, Tildy. Okay, what paints do we have, my friend? Come on, paints. Mahogany, so brown. I do not like brown. I do not need to touch your artwork. Alright, what do we have? A bench! Allows people to rest after finding their new favorite book. +2 seconds of inspiration and +2 to expenses. A rocket. +4 to fantasy sale chance. +4 to kid. And a bucket of sand. If you sold over 8 kids books yesterday, +2 children will come today. Okay, I don't think I want to buy any of those though right now. And Anne. And once again, we are not swarmed. We are not swarmed with customers. I don't want to spend 120 on Ivy. Like, maybe when I'm further in the game, it'll be worth it to spend 120 on Ivy, but right now, it is not worth it. Alright. Okay, do we have these things? Okay, our music, I think, is worth it today. And Klaus is here. Hello, Klaus. Oh, we do need to buy stuff, though. We'll do that eventually. Hello, Klaus. Did you know I'm really good at Finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that, my Bob and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. You should get something too. Okay, bye. Alright, we got Klaus and Harper. Oh, and Tildy. Anyone else? Ooh, I love that girl's hair. Oh, and her eyebrows match too. Help, please. Alright, Harper, I am here for you, girl. I want something with cute animals. Also, I'm interested in a fact book. Alright. Of course you want a fact book. Not animals. Not animals. Maybe? It says from atoms to galaxies. Nope, not animals. Glass Castle. Secret History of Bookstonbury. Origin of Species. Here you go. Maybe try this one. It might have animals. There you go. Enjoy. Harper is going to be one interesting... Like, she's just one interesting kid. Like, look at those two. Just with their fact books, man. Tildy with her classics. Help, please. What should I pick? I love animals so much. I normally prefer shorter, sweet books. We're going to the child section for you. Alright. Animals, where the wild things are. As a child, throwing a tantrum and fun until you find yourself in the middle of a group of wild things. Do the wild things have animals? Or is it just, like, weird creatures? I'm gonna try this. And hope there's animals in this. There you go. I love the animals and where the wild things are. Enjoy. I'll say, I can't remember if they're animals or if they're just, like, weird creatures. Alright. Like, seriously, I think what I like about the flea market is how much money you make here. Wow, your shop looks so lovely today, although you could use a few more plants if you ask me. Can I ask, do you have a favorite plant? A succulent, because it's less easy to kill. Great choice, they make such good houseplants too. My tip, make sure to keep them warm and dry. Most of them are desert plants after all. Thanks so much for indulging me. It was so much fun to talk botany with you. I really needed that. We should do it again sometime, alright? See you soon. Okay, bye, Anne. Oh, need a quick read. Wow, what a new personal best. Halt, I can't leave without a new crime novel. I quite like reading about myths and legends, and fantasy is my fave. But, okay, you want crime, myths and legends, fantasy. I don't know anything about Babel. Fire and Blood? And The Princess Bride. Okay. Does this have... Okay, wait. Myths and legends and fantasy. And does this have crime? I feel like this has crime. I feel like the Princess Bride is what you want. Yes, I'm giving you the Princess Bride. Where's the crime? What do you mean, where's the crime? Isn't there crime in the Princess Bride? Like, maybe not the crime you're thinking of, but I feel like there's definitely crime. Need a quick read. Alright, Anne. Like something with a fantasy world. Well, also bonus points if it was written by a woman. Okay. Written by a woman, written by a woman, written by a woman. I don't know if that's a woman's name. Okay, let's go to this. Not a woman. Is that a woman? I don't think that's a fantasy world, though. Not a woman. Death of Miss Westaway? Jason while reading a stranger she assumes. I don't think that's fantasy, though. The Maid. Protagonist, Molly lost her job. I don't think that's fantasy world, though. Let's maybe go... Ooh, red, white, and royal blue! Okay, let's maybe go over to... I think I need to go to my kids' books. Little Prince... Matilda? That's not a woman, though. Heidi? This is the Grandpa in the Swiss Alps. That's not a fantasy world. Not a fantasy world. Not a woman. Oh. Krista on her 11th birthday is whisked away to a world where she never existed. Let's try this. There you go. You're welcome, Anne. I feel like I want my music playing in here, right? Because I still have some fact books. Now I'm out of fact books, so I no longer want my music playing. Oh, actually I should... Yeah. Alright, that was a decent day, plus 84. Fantasy books! Finally! Yeah, and then let's travel, crime. Yep, we want this. Fantasy books, here we come. Give us 22 and apparently one child book. Okay, we're doing better. We could also buy some travel books, but I don't know if I want to. We could also buy this plant. No, let's not buy the plant. We don't need to buy the plant, Kayla. We don't need the plant. Is there anything going on today? Oh shoot, it is the last day of summer. Oh, we are at the end of summer. We did not complete our fantasy books at the beach. Oh, and we can only go to Far Beach, so maybe we should bring as many fantasy books as we can. I don't even think fantasy books sell well here. They do not. But let's try to go as heavy into fantasy as we can. Let's give them, like, no other option. Let's bring kids' books. Let's just go heavy into kids and fantasy. That's it. That's your only option, guys. Kids and fantasy. You have no other choices. Okay, actually, maybe let's also bring just a couple of crime. Just a few. There you go. That's it. There we go. Kids, fantasy, and crime. Please buy my fantasy books, guys. Yeah. Buy my fantasy books. I need to sell 15 fantasy books today. I don't know how I'm going to make this work. Bottle. Oh, there's a sandcastle. I don't think this does anything. I'm going to tap it anyway. Okay, that's, I guess, like, where the thing is going to be. Bottle. Oh, beach ball. Let's give you back your beach ball. And I don't see any other... Oh, that's a bottle. Okay, I don't see any other bottles. So do you think we can do it? Do you think we can sell 15 fantasy books? Okay, no coffee, no music. We need to sell fantasy books. Come on, guys. Buy my fantasy books. You have no other options. We are selling nothing but fantasy, children's, and a couple crime novels. Come on, man. Buy my fantasy books. Let's go. Come on, Anne. I think that's Anne. Buy my fantasy. Which one is your favorite? Fantasy book? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Something from a series would be nice. I quite like a thrilling story. Alright, Chronicles of Narnia. That's from a series. Is that thrilling? I feel like that's thrilling. Here you go. Try Chronicles of Narnia. What do you mean Chronicles of Narnia isn't thrilling? Dang it!
Wow.
Hi there. Wow. Look how nice our last summer day turned out to be. I hope the sunshine will last just a little longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain. Oh, university, campus full with students. Halls of Knowledge, you're invited to check out the campus of St. Bookston University. I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I would be quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the Bonfire, yeah? Like, seriously, why is everyone blushing? Are they flirting? Okay, come on. We've only sold 2 fantasy books, guys. Buy my fantasy books, please. Oh, we've sold 3. Come on, more fantasy books. Let's go. Yo, nice to see you. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Got any wise words of encouragement? Rock on. Hells yeah, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I'll see you tonight, yeah? I love the bonfire. It's gonna be brilliant. You got this, Klaus. Hi, Fern. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How's your day going? It's not going well. I'm not selling fantasy books. I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. It's good that we got to know each other, at least. I need some help. Retirement is the best. I could get into a romance novel. Also, I enjoy a good classic from the time to time. Do you have anything like Pride and Prejudice? No, I got fantasy though. Romance. Guards, Divergent. Heartless. Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. Pets. Fire and Blood. The Princess Bride. Is that a romance? And this Truest of True Love. Try this. Oh. But that's a romance. And I feel like Princess Bride is classic. I mean, probably not the classic you're looking for. Okay, we sold 6. Come on. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Got something to share? Yes, I'm sad. I don't want summer to be over. The holidays were way too short. I didn't even get to read that many books or build any sandcastles. Now we all have to go back to school. It's so unfair. Adults get to play at the beach whenever they want. But I guess there's always next summer, huh? Okie dokie, I'll see you later for the fire then. Bye. Alright, what do we got here? I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Books about animals are always a good shout. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read, and I'm interested in fact books. Okay, long read. 192. Okay, come on, come on. Tell me I have something in here that has a ton of pages. Come on. 776. Oh, okay. I don't know if she'll want that though, but it does have 776 pages. Maybe she'll take it just for that. Do I have anything else with a lot of pages? No. Okay. I know I have like this whole other section here. Whoops. But like, yeah, no. Okay. This is what you're gonna get. And you're gonna like it. You're welcome. Enjoy. Can I? Okay, yep, I can give you a hand. Dreadful weather. I tend to enjoy the classics, and I enjoy getting sucked into a really long book. What do you mean dreadful weather? It's sunny. Also, historical settings appeal to me. I don't have anything like that. Do I still have The Princess Bride? Is this historical? No. No. I love how I'm literally just trying to push these on them. Da, 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 da. Historical. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Tale of Despero, Dune. I don't think I have any classics. Guards. Divergent. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. However you pronounce that. Legendborn. Dark is Rising. Bait and Witch. Carrie. Eloise. You want a really long book. Do I have anything that's really long? 544. You want a historical setting. Okay, anything else that's long? 492. 500. Okay, let's try you with Dune. I don't think this is gonna work, but try it. Oh, it worked. Yay! Although I don't see my little thing anymore, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's very weird that that disappeared. Oh! Where did it go? Dang it! What does it mean locked? I'm literally working on it right now. That's dumb. Hello there, it seems your work is done for the day, yes? Then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer, which is us to make wishes and resolutions for upcoming seasons too. If there's anything about the past year that you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It is said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. And come talk to me after once you're ready to burn your note. I'll give the signal so that we can all do it together. Is everyone done shopping at my place? I just want to make sure I don't miss anyone needing assistance. Okay. Like, that's kind of annoying that my thing disappeared when I was still selling fantasy books. That was unfortunate. Alright, let's, like, go this way. So, counterclockwise? Yeah. Hello, Fern. I really do want to get to know people. I don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? Bro, I have no idea what to say to people. I am the most awkward person ever. I don't always know. That's at least nice to hear. Makes me feel less alone. Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably go get back to the others. Alright, let's talk to a lady who doesn't like me. Well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? But let us not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you, make sure to use your time wisely while you are still young. Okay, grumpy lady. Let's talk to Harper while we wait for Tildy to take a seat. Actually, I kind of look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. But now I have some important business to take care of. Fire business. Bonfire night is the best. You gonna take a seat, Tildy, so I can talk to you? Here you are. Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to her last. Okay. Hello, Walt. Ah, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. Think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy your evening, young'un. Huh, another bonfire night already, eh? I guess I was hoping to have gotten a little further with my music by now. But who knows, maybe our big break is right around the corner. I'm not ready to give it up yet. Gosh, I feel underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's gonna be fine. I've made it this far, but what if I mess it up? I have my very last exams this year, and they will determine like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? There's so much prep work I need to do. Sigh. Well, deep breaths, all I can do is give it my best shot and try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire. Alright, Tildy. I'm so glad we have such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we could go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get another chance to talk to your friends. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, it's nighttime. Something begins. Join the summer bonfire. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Oh, she's just burning a drawing. Okay. Whoosh. I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Aw. Few deep breaths. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I am not alone. Aw, Fern. I trust in my experience. Yep. I am not responsible for the decisions of others. Of course, Miriam. Why would you make it, like, about yourself? Good. I'll be going then. Okay, Miriam. Bye, I guess. Inhales. Let's get to it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Libri, and this is a new song I'm working on. Still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it The Hollow Halls of History.
Sleepless, no reply, dreaming, a kingdom high. Pages always just outside of sight. What do they hide?
Oh, that was nice. Ooh, that was exciting. I'm still a bit shaky, but it seems like most people liked it. I am needed. Aw, Tildy. Alright, it's your turn, dear. Oh no. The notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks, and by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on an eventful first summer in Bookstonbury. What would you like to leave behind? The memories of the place before. A flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and you watch as the words slowly give way to ash. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I will believe in myself. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. That was so nice. That was sweet. Okay, we're just gonna quickly buy our books because I see these $15 library sale that I clearly need. We got some fantasy. And we don't need romance, we don't need crime, and we don't need plays. Okay. And I think we're going to end things here. Like, I think this is a good place to end things. Oh, after we read this, apparently. It's time for mega savings again. From Cassie, Autumn 1st, Year 1. Dear valued mega member, it is that time of the week again. We welcome you to the savings of your life, or at least the remaining week. So hurry on over to the marché today. All right. So, thank you everyone for joining me again for this episode of Tiny Bookshop. I had so much fun. That was a super cute ending for the season, and we are into autumn now. Like, I really enjoyed that bonfire. That was honestly so nice. But yeah, I had tons of fun. I hope you guys had tons of fun. And I hope you guys will join me again next week when we play more Tiny Bookshop. If you guys are enjoying my content, my goodness, Kayla. If you're enjoying my content, I would really appreciate it if you guys would leave me a like, or if you guys would consider subscribing to me. Of course, don't feel any pressure. Do whatever makes your heart happy. But until next week, bye for now.